Hello, lovely people. Shaheen here from Growth Colony, and I wanted to jump in to give you a quick update about what's going on. Well, the update is that we are hitting pause on the podcast. We're doing this only for 4 weeks to be exact. You might ask why. Well, first of all, we haven't really hit pause on the podcast in the past 5 years. It's been go, 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 getting guests, recording the episodes, doing the edits, and shooting them out. And that's been what's been happening for the past 5 years. So we want to take a little bit of break, but also we're cooking something fresh. This little break gives us the chance to step back, regroup, and build the next iteration of the podcast. We're talking about better episodes, sharper insights, and of course, some seriously heavy hitting cool guests on the podcast. So don't worry, we're not disappearing. We're not gonna go and not come back. We're just hitting the reset button so we can come back stronger than ever. In the meantime, if you are new to the podcast or you've missed some of the episodes in the past, I thought I put together a list of three episodes that one, we've got a lot of great feedback from our listeners, and two, I think there is a lot of gold in there as well for you to check out. So the first one is unlocking company growth in the B2B landscape with Sean Ellis. I mean, Sean Ellis is the person who coined the term growth hacking back in the day, and he dropped some serious knowledge and gold when it comes to B2B growth and for B2B leaders. So definitely check that episode out. The other one is How to Think Remarkable in B2B Marketing with Guy Kawasaki. First of all, it's Guy Kawasaki. You got to listen to him. But second, he talked a lot about how to stand out in the B2B market, but also there was just tons of gold about a wide range of topics that we discussed there. So make sure you check that episode out as well. Lastly, I would say definitely check out Strategies to Achieve More with Less with Luca De Stefanis of Kindrel. Now, I know a lot of people are under a lot of pressure when it comes to their budget. So, if budget pressures is real for you this year, this one's full of smart and scrappy strategies that you can actually take and try. So, make sure you check those out. Now, before I go, I have one last ask, and that is I'd love to hear from you. If there is someone that you think that we have to have on the podcast and we should interview, or there's a topic that you're dying to explore and dig into further, shoot me a message on LinkedIn. You can find me at Shaheen Hoda. I don't think there's anybody else called Shaheen Hoda, so I'm pretty easy to find. Or just send me an email at shaheen@xgrowth.com.au. I'd love to hear from you. And to be honest, this next chapter of Growth Colony is going to be all about leveling up. So if we can do that with your help, that's going to be absolutely amazing. And we want to get as much as possible from our listeners. I don't know if you know this, but doing a podcast, you're kind of sitting here and you very there are very few times that you get exposed to the listeners. I sometimes go to events or bump into somebody and they would turn to me and be like, "Oh yeah, we listened to your episode. Like, we listened to your podcast." And it's just absolutely amazing. And then I bombard them with questions, which is probably a little bit overwhelming for them. But to be honest, when you're sitting over here, it's not like you're face to face and you're getting feedback from the audience. We don't get that as much as we want. So any kind of feedback that you can provide would be absolutely gold. So I really appreciate if you could do that. Now, make sure also that you hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and so that way you don't miss our return. And again, thanks so much for listening, and we'll catch you very soon on the other side.